We're rolling. Show off that shirt for us. There we go.
Free Britney! Take Karen!
All right. Well, hey, thanks for coming out with us, meeting us in Mount Vernon.
All right.
We're gonna make some sweet, sweet awesomeness today. That's gonna
All
be
right.
great. So, can you tell me a little bit? I mean, I know that you've only been doing this for a long time. Oh, hold on a sec. We just
Short time.
lost our balance.
It's all right.
Oh, and this is how rogue I am.
It's all right.
There we go. All right. So, can you tell me a little bit about when you started and how long have you been doing this?
Well, I started technically when I was a little kid. And my dad was a professional musician, so I grew up around music. And, as a kid, I learned a few chords on the guitar. And sat in with my dad's band a few times, while they were practicing, rehearsing, and played in a couple kids' bands, but I didn't do very much of anything. A few power chords and that kind of thing. So I kind of gave up the guitar when I was very, very young. And when I turned 59, I know I only look 25, but when I turned 59, I said, there's something I got to do something now. Go to the next stage of my life. And I says, let me go buy a guitar. And I went and bought a guitar, and I learned a few songs. And I said, let me go try some of these open night mics. So I played about every open night mic in Seattle, Washington, for about a year. Was very, very successful. And when I turned 60. I had my first professional show, and sold out show, and it was a great event, and I've been nonstop ever since. And that was about 6.5 years ago. So technically, as a professional, I've been doing this about 6.5 years.
Love it. Okay, and just going through. That's looking rocking on focus.
I didn't squint too much, did I?
Oh, it's looking good. It sounded good. Liking this. I can maybe even get this just a little bit closer to it. Yeah, all right. Rocking.
All right.
Loving.
So I should be looking at you, not the camera.
You can look at me, but if you I liked how you were kind of like, I know I look like I'm 25.
Yeah.
Feel free to do that right to my camera.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think Billy's more for moody shots, getting you nice and tight in there.
We like moody.
Oh yeah, that's how we roll.
As long as it's good moody.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad.
So musically, who inspires you?
Well, that's a hard question because they have so many different influences. I like all types of music, so listen to a lot of different bands, a lot of different styles. A lot of different musicians inspire me. But I have a tendency to be drawn to musicians that I can actually play their style of music as well. So I like a lot of Townes Van Zandt, Dylan, John Prine, Leonard Cohen. Cut.
All good.
Yeah.
It's bright out here. I can't.
I forgot. I probably had some more in it. Oh yeah, can I add some more?
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah.
I also like Robert Earl Keen, Jerry Jeff Walker. Those are all artists that I can perform in their style. So I have a tendency to lean a little more towards them. But I like all types of music, and I have all sorts of different playlists in my Spotify. So I like everything.
Fantastic. Well, hey. Speaking about, where you started, how short it's been, and is there anything else that you feel like you want to add on top of that?
I'm just going to tell you, I'm having a lot of fun.
All right. I think that's a cut, and let's go interview number 2.
All right. Am I looking too much at that camera? I'm used to, right, performing, so you're used to, like,
Yeah, no, you were doing good for them, though.
you know,
Yeah.
like getting there, you know, like looking at the people